All the objects of beauty, the sun, the moon, the trees, whether young or old, cast an enchanting spell and sprout as a shady boon even for the simple sheep. The poet says that these objects of beauty, the sun, the moon, the trees, whether young or old, they all put an enchanting spell. That is, they put a magical charm and sprout as a shady boon even for the simple sheep. They prove to be a shady boon even for the simple sheep. That is, they provide happiness even to the simple animals also, like sheep. The beauty of the daffodils growing in pastures and meadows and the clear waters of the rivers give a cooling and pleasant experience in contrast with the warmth and unpleasantness of the hot season. He says that the clear waters of the rivers, the greenery, the pastures, the meadows, the grasslands, all these provide respite in hot season, even to the animals. The poet sees the magical spell of beauty on all objects of nature and thus basks in the mystifying beauty of the thick forest undergrowth. The poet, he sees the nature, objects of nature, putting a spell on all the objects, on all the livings, and he enjoys the captivating beauty of the thick forest, thick undergrowth. The blossoming of beauty is also to be experienced in the grandeur of death of those mighty and powerful kings and knights who made supreme sacrifices and died noble deaths. He sees beauty not only in the objects of nature, but he sees beauty even in death. He says that there is death, there is grandeur, there is splendor, marvel in the deaths of mighty and powerful kings who laid their lives for the sake of others, who gave supreme sacrifices and died noble deaths. The tales of these spectacular and grand death which we have heard or read are like a perennial fountain from where we draw the elixir of life. Being a great source of inspiration, they pour forth into us as the immortal drink received from the brink of heavens above. He says that the supreme sacrifices which were made by the heroes, by the knights, their stories, spectacular and grand stories, they keep inspiring us like a never-ending fountain, like a never-ending fountain of magical nectar or magical potion of life. They keep inspiring us like magical nectar, being a great source of inspiration. They are a great source of inspiration. They pour forth into us as the immortal drink, never-ending drink from the heaven above. Straight from the heaven, man gets inspiration through the stories of the supreme sacrifices of powerful and noble men.